Hello friend, today we will discuss about the very important topic, that is the automated material handling system. Basically, this is a part of the computer integrated manufacturing system, and this part is very important because the automated computerized material handling system is normally used in each and every production line. So here the material transfer from one machine to another, or we can say from starting from zero, that is raw material, to the final product. Okay, and packaging also, that is totally done by the machine only. So when we consider the movement of any component or any system within the plant, that is known as the computerized material handling system. So we will discuss all the part in detail. Like what we called material handling system. The material handling is the art and science of moving, storing, protecting, and controlling material. So moving, first one is moving, required to create a time and place utility. The value of having the material at the right time and the right place. So actually why we are doing this, first thing is that we want to reduce the machining time as well as the travel time. So most of the industries are following this system because they want to reduce the travel time. Suppose your raw material is located somewhere and every time you have to travel from one point to another point, and it will take more time. So at that time you can change the location of the material, and that should be feasible to the worker or any machine for actually time reduction. Storing, provide a buffer between operation, facilitate the efficient use of the people and the machine. So here storing is also important. Suppose you want to produce a component in large quantity, but you don't have raw material. Okay, or you have suppose 2 to 3 days buffering stock. Now what will happen? Due to some environmental condition or some problem, your transportation service is not possible. At that time what will happen? You cannot complete your task within the given time. So each and every factor it is considered in the material handling system. Like in any situation you can run your plant. Protecting, including the packing against damage and theft. So packaging is also protecting is also important parameter, because suppose you have any system which is very dedicated or which is made with the glass or any material which can be damaged during the transportation, or suppose you have a container which is filled with the liquid, so that may that may create the leakage during the transportation. So you have to take care about all the things as per your the which product you are handling. And this is also very important aspect. Like suppose your system is traveling from long distance, and it has a high risk of the theft. So you should you should also provide the security during the transportation service. Controlling, physical orientation, sequence and space between the material. Categories of material handling equipment: the material transport equipment, to move material inside a factory, warehouse, or other facility. Storage, store material and provide access to those material when required. Then identification and tracking, unitization. Okay, so suppose you want to track your material which is moved from one point to another point, so you can also use the barcode system or tracking system, so you can easily track your material. Okay, material transport equipment. Now within the plant we have different types of transportation services like industrial truck. Suppose you are dealing with the very high weight material like in mechanical industry we have a large steel rod, even a roll of sheet. So in that we are using the industrial trucks. Then suppose you want to transfer your material from one point to second other point or one machine to another machine. In that case, you can use the AGV. Next one is the robots. So here you can see that the robot is basically used to take the material from one place to another place, but within the machine and transfer line only, so that the material is picked by the robot from the transfer line and it is placed correctly inside the what machine. So in some industries are using monorail and other rail guided vehicle. In some cases conveyor also used. The conveyor belt is basically used in normally thermal power plant. You have already seen the thermal power plant. We are using the conveyor to transfer the coal from one place to another place. Crane and hoist. So here also normally people are using the crane and hoist to transfer machine or some heavy loaded part from one place to another place. Now we come to the automation in material handling system. So up to this we have discussed different types of the steps that is required in the industry to store the material. Now, why use automation in material handling? First one is to increase labor productivity. So this is actually advantage to reduce labor cost. Even you can also nullify the shortage of the labor requirement. To reduce or remove routine manual and clerical tasks, basically, to improve worker safety, to improve product quality, to reduce manufacturing lead time, to accomplish what cannot be done manual. So these are the main advantage of the automation in the material handling system. So from the labor cost to the quality, you can improve with the help of the automation in material handling system. Now as we have discussed, automated guided vehicle, those are known as the AGVs. So automated guided vehicle, what is AGV? Material handling a system that cannot material handling system then that uses independently operated self-propelled vehicle guided along the defined path. So you can see in definition that in AGV what we are doing, we are specifying the path initially, path of the vehicle that with the infrared system and other technology. So that machine should travel from one place to another place, that has to be followed by the that path only. And second thing is that all the AGVs are powered with the battery backup. So when it get discharged, it will automatically travel to the charging point, and it will automatically charge itself. So here no human interference is required. So it's a total independently operated system. Increase efficiency and reduce cost by helping to automate a manufacturing facility or warehouse. AGVs are employed in nearly every industries, including paper, metals, newspaper, and general manufacturing. They follow guideline circuits connecting various workstations in the warehouses. So many industries are using the AGVs technology to handle the material transportation. You can see here the component of the AGVs: a vehicle, guided path, control unit, and computer interface. You can see here we have a AGV that is represented in orange color, and that is a onboard controller. Okay, so here path is also provided, an inductive guided path in the blue color, in position and central unit. So the operator or the computer can be controlled. Computer can control this AGV, okay, with guided path. So it's a simple arrangement, you can see, and it has 3 to 4 parts. So we are using the different types of AGV system. So driverless train, pallet trucks, and unit load carrier. So we will discuss all the three AGVs type in next lecture. So you can refer all the lectures are available on the Engineering College Banswara YouTube channel for different subject and different branch. So you can refer on YouTube channel.